Hello and welcome to the War Report. I'm your host Cyrus, joined by Quan. This is a show where we talk about NXT and AEW, and we are back. We are back. Probably I was about to say the longest hiatus, like we don't fucking just go away during December. But this is probably like the longest stretch without a planned break in a long time. But we back, we here. It's been a crazy couple weeks, but
We're back and situated.
Yeah. And you know what I hate? You know what I hate? Soon as we were gone, NXT goes through this resurgence and this like another kind of like 2.0 kind of like level of just like shift or shake up.
Definitely a little reset
And
for a
I've
minute
been
at least.
and I've been enjoying it so much. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like the most pivotal time that this shit is happening. Um, what is it? I just wanted to take a little break. I just wanted to like go do something. And then it was just like, oh yeah, NXT, yeah, no, we shaking this shit up. We, well, they
See,
they said,
see
yeah,
what you
man,
did.
we what is it? Shawn Michaels said, throw a stick of dynamite and see who come out that bitch. I thought that line was hard.
Not like that. That was a good little promo from Sean.
Yeah, but now I learn never to skip a Thursday. Um, it's like when you don't watch the basketball game and then your team lose and you be like, see, because I wasn't watching.
Bro, don't even get me started, bro. I I have a really hard time staying awake now at late at night. So, I go to bed, the Pistons are up. I wake up, they lose in overtime. I said, yeah, you know what? Whatever.
What is it? I think I saw since it's playoffs, I get a little bit of it on TikTok and stuff like that. Um since I was I wouldn't say very invested, but I was very interested in the LeBron series, and then I was seeing how that shit was going, and then I was just like, well, my interest in basketball about to go down real fast.
I do wonder if he's done. I don't think he is, but he might be.
I don't honestly, I generally don't think he's done, but the only thing that's really keeping me in this to continue watching is the Spurs. And whatever happens
You're
to
a
the
big
Spurs,
you're a
I'm
big
out.
Wembanyama guy?
Yeah, I'm interested. Like I would definitely say he's like definitely one of the players that like I hear about and I'm just like, okay, I'm interested to see in like what they're doing. And that is not like there's very few names on there. Like it's like the Lakers as like a franchise as a whole. Um I kind of want to, and it's another thing that like I kind of just want to keep up with that like sort of shit. So like I know what's going on in the city. Like, oh, I don't want to just be like, hey, why is there a parade downtown? And like I'm
Yeah.
caught in that. So like, so like
You
I
want to be
need to,
aware of what's going on in the city. I get it.
yeah, I need to know. So like, Lakers, Wembanyama, Anthony Edwards, Tyler Halliburton. I was interested in SGA until I saw their series against the Heat and against the Lakers and how they swept them. I ain't like that. So I was like, fuck that nigga. So that's about it.
Yeah,
Um,
no, the OKC, they're really good. I don't I don't know if any team can beat them in a 7 game series. I'll say this much. I think OKC and San Antonio are gonna have it's gonna be a dogfight. I don't know. I can't see any. It's probably gonna go 7. I think it'll go 7. As long as everybody's healthy, it should be a good time. Pistons, Jalen Duren. Let me tell you something, buddy.
hmm.
I don't even have words. I've never seen anything like this before. Cyrus, let me tell you something. This man was an all-star this season. This is a contract year for him.
He giving nothing?
He giving us bull nigga. He giving us 9 points,
Oh.
four rebounds. Mind you, he's the tallest guy on our team. 4 rebounds. Just bullshit. He's taking like 3 shots a game. you're supposed to be our number two. We got K doing his part. Gave me 39 last night. I can't ask for more from the man. But Jalen Duren, disgusting. I've never seen no shit like this before. I've never seen an all-star. It's not even the fact that he like low score. He's not even shooting.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like he's not even shooting.
Now that's a problem.
It's not like he's shooting and missing. He's just not
Because
shooting.
because when I see stat lines like that or whatever, or, I see people, I'm just like, is the nigga trying?
That's what I'm like. What are you doing? Do a cardio? What are you doing?
And then my thing is just like, hey, it's just like ball rotation. That's cool with me, you know. But this not the time to be trying to let the little niggas shine. It's not the time to be really be generous with the ball right now.
Bro, look, he took 5 shots. Last game he had 9.5 rebounds. I think 5 rebounds might be the most rebounds he's got in this whole series.
Mm,
Nine. He went 3 for 5, so he made 60% of his shots and then just stopped shooting. I don't. He didn't even play the whole
tough.
fourth quarter because he was playing that bad. He didn't
That's
even play
crazy.
him. It's disgusting. But that's
Um,
not here or there. This is not an NBA podcast.
Wait, hold on. I still got a few
You
more.
got more?
I mean,
Oh, you got a few
it's been
more?
I have not spoken this much in the past 2 weeks. So, like already. And then I will say that I do keep up with the Knicks, not because I care for the Knicks at all. I don't like the 76ers. I think that's a bum ass franchise. And one of the love of my lives live in New York. So whenever the Knicks are doing well, I hit the future. Hey, I heard y'all won.
Okay.
All the time. I do that for that and what is it, the Liberty? Yeah.
New York Liberty? Okay.
Uh, uh
Brianna Stewart in there?
I do that a lot for the Liberty because they're a big fan of the WNBA. So I don't do it as much for the Knicks. So um, but it's what it is.
WNBA back in full swing. They out here. The Caitlyn Discord is back in full swing.
My thing is that like,
I've seen
how do
some
you
takes, boy.
how do you look at that individual and not see her bigot, bruh?
I don't even know if I don't know what she is because she doesn't really talk. So like I don't know what her views are. I'm assuming, as a white woman from Iowa, she's probably right leaning, but she never said anything.
Hey
Which could
man,
be the issue within this is that she didn't hasn't said anything. But even so, even if I'm not even speaking about her personal life or whatever like that. I'm just speaking strictly basketball. People dislike her so much they're just straight up lying about her skill. They're like, oh, she's not even close to the top players in the league. Like, bro, she's
yeah,
easily one of the top 5 players in the league. What
dog,
are we doing?
I've been seeing that a lot, and
What
I'm just like,
what are we?
I saw with my own two eyes the conversation like with her and Angel Reese, and like I don't know how people are just realizing now that she was given like the Great White Hope,
But
but
then here's the
like
thing though.
it was always that.
It wasn't like it wasn't deserved. She was hooping.
No, yeah, honestly
You know what I
deserved.
mean? But the problem was, all these like white supremacists attached themselves to her name, and even though she has spoken against it, I guess not enough for people or not enough time that people felt like she
I,
was like egged
I
on to
just
do it or whatever. And I'm just like, I get that, which is fair. I think that's a fair point. I'm not discrediting that. I feel like she probably could have spoke up more.
Oh, for
Um,
me, it's not even that. You pull up with Morgan Waller anywhere, I'm looking at you funny.
mad niggas that pull up a Morgan Wallen. That's at
And
this
and,
point.
and I would look at them funny. Quan, if you see me hanging out with a known bigot and you're just like, and you text me, hey nigga, what are you doing? I think that's
Yeah,
warranted.
I'm gonna text you. Yeah, I'm gonna text you.
I think
But
that's warranted.
you're a black man. I'm not super shocked when some white girl from Iowa is out there at Morgan Wallen. As somebody who works in a country club, let me tell you something. They, Morgan Wallen, they're like Jay-Z. You know what I mean? Like
Hey
I
man,
completely understand it.
that's Jay-Z to them. That's bigot man to me. You feel me?
Yeah, but
So
that's what I'm
like,
saying. But we're talking about her though. That's her Jay-Z.
why yo?
So
Then we just have to ask why is your Jay-Z a bigot, bruh?
Dude, Morgan Wallen's one of the biggest artists in the country.
I don't know, man. It look
What?
weird, but I'm not gonna trash her game. Is she the raises that everybody thinks she is? How many of these players to really put belt their ass? Because I saw
I
a highlight
mean,
earlier today. Someone blocked her shot, saying, get that shit the fuck up out of here,
Cameron Brink.
and then they win the game anyway.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you what she did yesterday. She had 24 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. I mean,
And she won.
and they won. I mean, she went off. And niggas is trying to act like she ain't for real.
Like she wasn't hooping. I
we
saw
gotta be honest.
I
You
saw
know
the
what I mean?
stat
Like,
line.
and on top of that, Angel Reese has been hooping too. So it's not even like it's a whole thing. That whole thing was overblown. They're obviously
Oh, it
friends,
definitely was. No,
or they're cool.
it was definitely like media, like, you know, put together, just like
But like I
that
said,
rivalry of them and sorts.
it's the Dave Portnoys of the world and whoever attached himself to Caitlyn, and she didn't really push back. She probably too fuck with Barstool, but
Mhm.
it's just really hard for me to like.
I mean, you see the stats, man.
I see the stats, bro. What do you want me to say? I can't. She's easily top 5 player in the league, regardless of how you feel about her, regardless of how she's not making her threes right now. That mind you, she scored the 24 points when she made 1 3 the whole game. She was just balling on. She was just balling on. She was going in the paint, just cooking them,
Yeah, I'm gonna need if niggas
just cooking them.
niggas gonna try to get a lot of moments off on her, and
Well, they better do it.
I'm gonna need you to win the game
They
when you
better
do
do
that.
it. I think her and Kelsey Mitchell are one of the strongest backcourts in the league. Might be the strongest backcourt in the league. I don't see. I don't. It's gonna be tough. Now, do I think she's the best player in the league? No. Do I think she is the savior to save the NBA? Not or not save it, but to put eyes. I mean, she's absolutely put eyes on it. That's another undeniable fact. When she's in your
Yeah,
town, that bitch selling
tickets
out. They might sell
tickets
out the
went
big
up.
arena. Like when she comes to comes to play the Sun, they don't play at Mohegan Sun. They play in Boston. They go to TD Garden. They go to the double the size of the arena for a reason. People want to see her play. So you also can't deny the fact that she is, I won't say the face of the league, but she's one of the faces of the league. Like you can't, like she's like it's like a Roman or Cody. You know what I mean? Like people are
Box
there to see
office.
her. They're box office. You got to just call it what it is. I I don't know what else to say. You can dislike
And
her all you want for whatever perceived notions you have about her. I don't know her politics. I don't know
and
what she stands for because she doesn't talk.
my thing is that it ain't surprising, like you said. But also for the niggas that are trying to get moments off on her, cause y'all feel some type of way about her posting up with Morgan Waller, y'all gotta win the game too. I got you and your team gotta be on the same page. Hey, we busting this bitch ass. Also, you should be trying to win anyway. But like, yeah.
I surprised I went to side with Jamel Hill on something here, but everybody got their problematic fave because
Oh, of
people
course, of
cause people were pointing out people are mad. A lot of the girls went to the Chris Brown concert, this and that. So you already know people are calling everybody's
I'm.
car now. Now everybody's the morality police.
Hey man, I gave him on the Chris Brown
Now,
fight a long time ago.
now everybody the morality police. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff going, a lot of thing going. The Kevin Hart roast stuff. I
You'll never see me watch a roast.
my thing with the roast is I don't know if this is people's first ever roast they've ever seen. Like I feel like there's like this agreement between the audience and the comedians and everybody involved. Like if you're going to watch or participate in a roast, you know what you're getting into. You know what I mean? That's how I feel about it.
Yeah, they're
Personally,
gonna
like
say the mean thing.
they're gonna say mean, terrible things. Sometimes they might hit and land. Sometimes they're funny. Sometimes they're offensive. But you know that going in. So,
Hmm.
so that's why I tried to. I'm like, there's no point in my life where I'm like, I'm offended by what somebody said in a roast. I know what I walked into.
I've only watched one roast that was funny, and I don't think I. And just the way that and my thing is, at my young age, I didn't even know who the fuck Larry the Cable Guy was.
You know Larry Cable Guy? I guess that is kind of.
Why
He
why the fuck would I know who Larry the Cable Guy is?
he was I mean when he was hot. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
hold
he
you.
was hot as fuck. He got a fucking
He
roast.
was hot as fish grease when he first came up. Yeah, I can see how
What?
you because it was a short amount of time. Like he was hot, but it was only hot for like
Yeah. And I
3 years.
yeah, I was very confused, but I was watching a lot of Comedy Central at that time. It had Futurama
Yeah.
on, so I was like watching whatever the fuck was on there. That and like Tosh 2.0, what is it? No, I think it's just Tosh point oh, whatever. Excuse me. The original
Tosh Boy.
ridiculousness.
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I don't think I've ever watched one since that one that I found funny. Um, and also like people that are getting roast, I'm just like, I don't know, like that I kind of see the roast for what it kind of is now. Like it's really just the wash niggas link up. You feel me? So I just don't watch them. I don't know who saw the lineup of the Kevin Hart joint. It was just like, yeah, man, this is gonna be one for the ages. Like,
I
do you
mean,
not?
it did have some the roast legend. Yeah, Jeff Ross on there. He's a roast legend.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Tony Hinchcliffe is popular in the roast community. He usually he can be hit or miss. I think this time he missed. I didn't watch it, but people were not happy with the George Floyd joke. Um,
Of course.
but once again, I mean, it's weird because also like, who can you joke on? You know what I mean? Like the like is the George Floyd joke not okay, but the Charlie Kirk joke is like, you know what I mean? Like where do people draw the line?
People draw the
I
line
feel,
at laughing at bigots and not a death of an innocent man. But that's neither
but
here nor there.
that's not the point. Regard you could argue that. I mean, I don't. Let me tell you, be clear. I don't care if Kirk is dead. Fuck him. But I'm saying you can argue like if I can make fun of that dead person, then I don't see why any other dead person would be off limits. You know what I mean? In their mind, regardless
Hmm.
of how you feel about either of those people. Like once you're in that arena, then nothing's off limits. That's what I'm saying about the roast. Is like you can't. I don't know. If you go into it watching a roast, I feel like you should know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
If you're actively watching it and you're just like,
Yeah,
oh, it's not funny, it was just like, why the fuck would you go to watch it anyway?
that's what I'm saying. It's
Like, I don't know,
or
you
if you're seeing clips online, like bro, I mean, just like I don't know, bro. I just feel like it's like, what are we
I feel
doing, man?
like
It's a roast. Then
I've
people are
seen
mad at Kevin Hart for laughing at their. I'm like, what do you want him to do? Just end the show?
a
What do they want him to do?
like I've seen like some people, some you know, what is it? Kind of like political folks on TikTok and they were just like, yeah, I watched it, and then I'm just like, why? You knew what the fuck it was gonna be. You knew you weren't going to like it. No way
What
you
do you
saw,
mean?
hey, no way you saw, hold on. I'm looking at the lineup right now. Fucking Tom Brady, my nigga. You thought Tom Brady was gonna go there and fucking knock the socks off on niggas?
I heard Brady said was actually pretty funny. I haven't heard it, but I've only seen clips. I didn't even watch it myself. But I actually
Uh,
heard Brady's was pretty funny.
I don't have a problem with Chelsea Handler, but I don't really find her that funny. Regina Hall's great, but I don't Regina Hall's like, oh my gosh, she's there? Hell yeah. Fucking Lizzo's telling jokes. Come on, my niggas.
I know Chelsea and Kevin
Why
Hart are
is
good
Tiana
friends. I don't
Taylor
know.
here?
She
What's her
roasted?
relationship? It says that she's one of the roasters.
I didn't hear people about her set.
What the fuck's her relation to fucking Kevin Hart? I,
Maybe they homies. I mean, she's been in the business for a long. They both been in the business. They probably both came up around the same time. Really think about it though.
I mean, I'm sure, whatever.
If you
But
if you if you really think about it,
I'm just saying, I do agree that if you watch it and then you get upset, it was never really for you.
yeah.
And then I'm also just of the thing is just like, yeah, these niggas just aren't funny. So why the fuck why why are y'all going out of y'all way to watch it?
For what it's worth, I heard Regina. It was really funny, and I heard
Yeah, I did
Cat Williams. Cat set was
oh yeah,
cool. I thought it was funny.
the only thing I saw about Cat Williams is that like him and Kevin Hart squashed the beef, and I was just like, what beef was it? It's only some one-sided shit.
It was definitely the one-sided shit.
And then
I have thoughts on Cat Williams, but that's another topic for another day.
yeah, so I'm just like, it just is what it is. I mean, my thoughts on Cat Williams right now is that like, hey man, you talking a lot of shit, but got nothing to show for it currently. So I'm just like, you need to do something.
He ain't had shit
Uh,
to show for nothing for the longest time besides that Shannon Sharp interview.
yeah, right. So I'm just like,
Or was that 2 years ago?
yeah, and it was like, yeah, it was cool. You got some sound bites off that shit, but like, you know.
People would be treating Cat Williams like he did Nostradamus or some shit like that sometimes. Like, bro, relax. He's the comedian that was hot like 10 years ago, 15 years ago. We're gonna keep it real.
hmm
20 years ago, we really want to keep it real. When next Friday come out? When Friday after next come out? Hold on.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he got
And he had
that
that
one
really
stand-up
good stand.
special
Yeah, no,
that was
he had some good. He had like two good stand-up specials.
okay, but like I'm sure both of those are post Friday.
Wait, Friday after next was 2002. Damn, Jesus Christ. No, 2002? They pushed those movies out
I'm
that fast?
I'm not gonna hold you. I thought that shit was a '90s movie. I thought
The third one?
I honestly thought that like the
When did next
Friday
Friday come?
joint was just like
The
just
first Friday,
90s.
the first Friday was a 90s movie.
What year?
I want to say 95.
Okay, I
Friday,
was gonna
Friday
say
was
'94.
95, and then next
Okay,
Friday was 2000, and then the Friday after next was 2002.
2000.
Next Friday was 2000.
Holy shit!
I don't know, I thought it was a little bit later. And so, yeah, like I said, I mean,
I thought it was sooner. I wasn't in syndication, so all that shit came back to back to back to back. You feel me?
yeah.
So,
I feel like I felt like I was like in high school when next Friday came out. I guess not. I guess that just showed the longevity of that movie because I swear I was like in high, that's pre 9/11. I didn't know. I didn't even make sense. Like that timeline didn't make sense in my head. I felt like
hey
such a
man,
post 9/11 ass movie.
black
Uh,
art, timeless.
Timeless, man. Yo, the Rotten Tomatoes on next Friday is crazy.
Niggas hating classic.
That shit said 22%. Good grief. All right.
But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't really. By tomorrow.
You know what? Shout out to all the black entertainers. Shout out to Cat Williams. Shout out Kevin Hart. Me and The Rock was there. Shout out Angel Reese. Who else? Shout out shout out Drake, Iceman coming. Are you a listen to the if you're like really excited for an album, are you listening to that midnight type of guy or are you just you'll wait till tomorrow?
Depends how tired I am after this.
I already know I'm not listening to Iceman. I'm going straight to bed. There's no way I'm gonna make
Yeah,
it.
because it's like
I,
midnight
I'm
when we're finished.
I'm going to be out cold. But I will say I'm very excited to hear what Drake has to say on this album. By the time y'all hear this, y'all probably have already heard the album 3 times.
I'm I'm
Uh,
I'm not looking I'm not looking forward to everything that I have to hear about this album that is not about the album in the next few
you know,
days.
days.
So months, years,
This the rest of
whatever.
the year. This is gonna be the rest of
Yeah.
the year, combo. Are you kidding me?
And then God forbid if this album is like good or enjoyable, then I have to hear a bunch of people act like that it isn't. Ugh.
That could happen
Th-
anyway.
And then I have to hear, oh man, y'all bumping that shit all summer. Oh nah man, we not listening to that. I
You know my
guess,
favorite.
man.
You know what my favorite tweets are. So before we my favorite ones are just like, oh man, now we gotta hear the victim raps. I'm like, bro, you don't have to listen to it.
Dog,
Nobody forced you to listen to this album, God. You don't have to do it. If you don't want to hear it, just don't listen to it.
I forgot that it was even coming out this week. And then I'm on Twitter and then I'm already seeing people just being like, ugh, Friday. Ugh, man, it's gonna suck. And I'm just like, you don't
Just
have
don't
to
listen.
listen.
You don't have to listen to it, bro.
You don't have to listen to it. And if you don't care so much, don't talk about it.
Yeah, just mute it.
Like no
Even though
no
the
way that you're like you're pre-ordering hate.
Yeah, it's
And it's
like
and I think it's weird.
you know what it is? It's a thing with social media. I'm about to be in my old man bag. People need to have an opinion on every single thing.
Yeah.
So they'll even speak on topics they don't even care about, just to be in the conversation and tell their opinion.
I mean, it's a fight. It's a fight for the most retweets as it's always been for
Yeah,
God knows when.
it's,
So I'm
it's the
just like,
same. It's the same with the joke is like this album's a classic. This album's trash. 5 minutes in, you know I do love those tweets when they do come up. Classic album.
I mean,
Oh,
I honestly should have known something was brewing when I saw the Drake don't have any classics debate coming out or
oh,
like
it's
the get,
back.
and I'm just
Was
like,
back.
oh my God, like, are we not tired of talking about this shit? Like,
I'm
holy
bringing 200.
fuck.
I'm bringing $200 dates back. I wonder what the inflation rate on the $200 date uh, conversation is now because it
Dog,
can't be
that
too. It gotta be like 500 by now.
dog, I damn near went on a $200 date not too long ago. But when I saw the bill and what is it? When I saw the bill and it said 80, and they were just like, "Hey, we're going to the next spot." I was like, "Oh, what?
God.
Ah,
Bro, nigga, I took my girl to the
need the
fucking
draws."
movies. I took my girl to the movies. We went to go see something. That shit. We got pop. We went to go see Michael Jackson. That shit cost me like the when we bought like the snacks. We got popcorn and everything, and a couple of drinks on top of the ticket. That shit was like $70. I'm like, bro, how did I spend $70 for the movies? It's
AMC
crazy out here.
AMC A-list, baby, nothing
It
like
it
it.
it, it wasn't even IMAX. Straight up just regular theater.
Yeah, I ain't nigga. A-list me to the day I die, baby. I might go to the
I might
movies
have to,
tomorrow.
I might have to get it. I want to see that Sheep movie, low key.
I think I
I
want to go
saw
see
good
Mortal
reviews.
Kombat.
I saw good reviews. Yeah, I heard Mortal Kombat just straight fights, no plot. I'm kind of with it.
Hold on, let me get my ticket now.
I'm kind of with it. I heard it's a straight fight. I said they get right to the action. No plot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, that's what the fuck I like to hear. Hold on.
Straight hands.
I saw Justin give it a 4 the other day. I said, all right.
Out of five on
Yeah,
the
out of five. I
letterbox.
said, all right.
Ooh, okay, hold on now.
Hold on. God is God also looks good, but we gonna watch that with the boys when it's on them illegals.
I'm about to say that one might be a home viewing. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh, absolutely a home viewing. I'm sorry.
I want to support Black Art, but
Oh,
I
y'all get
mean,
your support from me if it's good.
my thing with
Word of
movies now,
mouth,
I feel
nigga.
like I only really want to see like movies in the theater if it's like an epic. You know what I mean? Like some big shit. Like this, 'cause you'll see a trailer for a movie. Like you know what, that gonna look really good on the big screen. And there's certain movies you're like, you know what, I
Yeah,
could probably just watch that at home. Like you know what I mean? When like Odyssey
yeah.
comes out, I'm watching that on IMAX, bro. Or like when Spider-Man comes out, I'm watching that on IMAX. But like the Obsession movie, it looks good, but honestly, I could probably wait till it goes on TV. I mean, on streamers or whatever. You know what I mean? It depends.
I mean, I don't know. I watched You and Me in Tuscany a few weeks ago. Same weekend as the drama. That's not a movie that I would have, you know, seen at home or whatever. But I was like, fuck it, I want to go to the movie theaters, and I thoroughly enjoyed what the fuck I saw. But that's not a movie I'm willing to see. I'm not with the anxiety movies no more. You feel me? Or stuff that look like could give me anxiety. So
Oh,
I
this
want
fucking
I want good fun times on the big screen. You feel
this
me?
guy, bro.
Everybody,
Get your heart rate up a little bit, nigga. God damn.
every motherfucker wanna be uncut gems and shit like that, and put my put some unease on my seat, put some stress on my back. Nigga, we in Tuscany, lying to the family.
We know what we need to. We do need to bring the rom com back.
Oh, that shit was
The real deal
lit.
rom com. I agree. The rom com
Black
needs to come back. I need the
black black love was on the screen. You feel me? Two light brights,
those are two real light ones. You feel me?
and one was British.
You know what I hate about them British niggas too, the light ones. They never have a lineup, bro. They just going out there just straight up natural
Dog.
hairline. Crazy. How y'all do that
I was talking to my
with so
homegirl
much
about the.
confidence?
I was talking to my homegirl about it, and she was like, "Oh, the dude from Bridgerton's in the movie, blah 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 blah." Blah." And then like as soon as I had never seen Bridgerton ever, as soon as I saw the lineup, I was just like, "Yeah, that's the Bridgerton nigga
Yeah, they
for
already know
sure."
it. It's him and that nigga from How to Get Away with Murder, just walking around freely with no lineup. I respect it. You gotta have confidence to do that. I don't know if it's like a UK thing or what,
That's
but
a UK thing. It's a UK thing because if everybody has the fucked up hairline in the UK, then who hairline is fucked up?
I
You
don't
feel
know.
me?
Skeptic got his shit lined up. You know what I mean? Or he
That's
bald. He might be
come on,
bald,
man.
look. You know what I mean?
Yeah, one, I do think he's bald, and then
Well,
also,
he got
come on,
hair.
man, that's big man ting. You feel me?
That's big man
That's a
thing.
that's a
I
different
mean,
world.
Skeptic got the hairline. Dave got a hairline. You know what I mean?
So that's a different world. Yeah, no, I was staring at this nigga hairline the whole movie, just being like, nigga take his shirt off while the lady's going, woo. I'm like, damn, that shit not straight as all, bruh. Nobody, why the fuck they ain't just crop the widow peak? You feel me? Why they had to keep the Vegeta
You gotta
on them?
respect it.
Also, huh? Haley Bailey in this movie, huh? Couldn't look her in the
Hmm.
fucking eye. Holy shit, serving titty the whole movie. Um, but yeah, I'll be watching Mortal Kombat for sure.
All
Absolutely.
right.
Wrestling.
Is it time to talk wrestling? Let's talk wrestling.
Yes, sir. A lot of shit's happening
Sir.
in wrestling. Not really news wise, but um, yeah, I mean, just a lot of shit is happening. What is it? I believe Dynasty soon, right?
Dynasty? You mean Double or Nothing?
Oh shit, Dynasty already passed, right?
Yeah. You mean Double or Nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, Double or Nothing is
It's
soon.
24th. It's the 24th, so one more week. The card's filling out pretty nicely though. That Stadium Stampede lineup is crazy.
Dog, I saw that Stadium Stampede lineup and I said, "Oh my God, bruh. No way you
That
want me
Stadium
to."
Stampede lineup was crazy. I said, yeah, that's a lot of niggas.
My thing is just like, why? Why is this the lineup? Like,
We already got an 8 match card. That's pretty
all right, 8 more matches to go.
they probably had a couple pre-show, maybe one more main card.
Eight more
Um
matches to go. You know how AEW get down. Don't act like you don't.
I said they'll probably throw a couple pre-show matches on there.
You know, so bullshit inbound. Uh, news wars. I mean, we could just get into the shows.
Let's get it.
Yeah. AEW. Um, Asheville, North Carolina. Um, how do you feel about MJF having nothing? Darby Allin saying, "Hey, if you want to wrestle me, you have to gain, you got to put something on the line. You got to, really earn something." And then, let's see how that go. And then him going, "Oh, okay, well, you couldn't secure the TNT title, and you didn't really try to get anything else. So let's just put your hair on the line." How do you feel about that?
Pay a lot of money for that here.
How do you feel about just like, yeah, f fuck the storyline of MJF trying to like get something. We're just gonna like, just give him the match, but he has to put his hair on the line.
Um, Probably not the way I would have went, but I don't have an answer.
Yeah. Like,
I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting call.
because, I think that I think this would work a lot more if MJF bragged about his hair. I can't think of something that matters less. I get it. Like, yeah, the thought of MJF going bald, he might look funny or it might like ruin the look or whatever. And we know that he paid a lot of money for the hair and stuff like that. But MJF has, as long as I've been watching the show, has not gone on the show and was just like, yeah, this hair is important to me.
I agree. I guess it's supposed to be implied that we know that. his hair is important to him. Um, I will give them their credit for this one. I thought the opening segment on Dynamite yesterday was funny when he was in the
Just walking around a
garage.
bunch of bald niggas.
It's just a bunch of bald, mad bald niggas on that staff. It's gonna be like 30 niggas. But I thought that was actually pretty funny. That was a good one. But yeah, besides, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I I think the Derby run's been cool. I'm going to assume MGF is getting the title back.
Yeah, he ain't going bald
I
for these
bet
niggas,
we're not
man.
gonna just keep doing these fucking open challenge. We're not gonna have the Owen Hart tournament if Darby just giving out title matches left and right anyway. Then what will be the point of tournament? You know what I mean?
That's true as well.
So
I didn't even
I
think
just don't
about
see
that.
I just don't see a situation where Darby maintains this. But I think I appreciate the matches for what they were. I thought the champion match was really good. I enjoyed the Brody match. Um, I'll be honest, I did not watch Dynamite last week, so I did not watch the match with him and who the hell he wrestled last week? I forgot. But either
I don't
way,
know. You motherfucker, if I don't gotta watch AEW, I don't. So I missed most of the title reign.
I didn't really watch NXT or AEW last week, to be honest with you. Once I found out we weren't recording, I was like, oh, cool me. Um, yeah, man, that's all I really got as far as this feud goes. I'm not like super interested in it, but it's then to a mean. I think Darby his uh got his run, and then we can kind of go back to the status quo and put the belt back on MJF where it should be.
Mm-hmm. Uh, okay. Sorry. This the website that I'm gonna be reading the AEW website I'm reading the results off of. I'm trying to trying to see if this website had a dark mode or some shit because this website bright as shit. It's fucking hurting my eyes. But yeah, all right. Yeah, MJF is just walking around passing a bunch of bald people. He's just like your future bald niggas. So,
It'd be
um,
like that. That's my worst nightmare, low key.
yeah. Um, at this point, and you know why it's a nightmare for us, and people know that it'd be a nightmare for us
Why?
because people know how much it takes to maintain and how important this shit is to us.
My hairline's very valuable to me.
You know,
I'm in fear at all
um,
times.
people just know that off rip. You feel me?
Yeah,
So,
my hairline's already in a fragile state. I said this before. One false move from a barber, that's it.
um,
It might not come back.
yeah. So if Darby Allin were to say, "Hey, put your hair on the line," it would mean something. You feel me? But
Yeah.
neither here nor there. 10-man tag, trios champs, um, or one of the trios champions, Orange Cassidy, um, Adam Copeland, Christian Cage, and the Young Bucks. Excuse me, I have to burp. They defeat the tag team champions. They're still tag team champions. FTR, Ciampa, and the Dogs.
The
Um,
dogs.
yeah, this is the AEW 10-man tag, man. I can tell you right now, I do not miss not watching the show, or I don't miss watching the
Uh,
show.
yeah, I'm gonna be real. I had no real strong interest in this match. Edge throwing the super kick. Old man at the club, I keep telling you. I don't know, man. I'm not. Yeah, I don't know why. Something about FTR, I just don't have any interest in seeing them. I don't even know why.
I don't enjoy seeing anybody in this match, really. Um, so I was just like, this is the most like I feel like to me this is the most random fucking tag man I've seen in a long fucking time. Just like you have one of the trios champs, What the fuck? What happened? And then the fucking dogs. Like you have, I understand that a lot of people here are feuding,
Yeah,
but they're like snagging bits and pieces, but the bits and pieces were a little uneven because the dogs are clearly beefing with I guess are they still called the conglomeration or whatever?
they're still called a
Um,
conglomeration. Yes.
yeah, but like you couldn't fit that here because you had to fit in Kobe Cage and the Bucks.
Well, I believe I'm going to assume the dogs took most of the conglomeration out at some point in the four shows I missed.
If you're gonna take these niggas out and then Orange Cassidy still has the title, you gotta vacate the shit. But
I
whatever.
mean, I don't think they're out long term. I don't know.
But yeah, I mean, I didn't care, and I seen the clip of Edge trying to put his damn leg up. Yeah, old nigga, retire.
Put that leg down, nigga. What are you doing?
Oh my fucking lord, bruh. Put some WD-40 on them hinges, nigga. Oh fuck, oh my god, that shit looks so
That's y'all
ugly.
man's, bro. That's y'all man's.
Yeah, that's all y'all. Match look terrible. Um, the Will Ospreay saga.
This the Shonen arc. You not fucking with the trading arc he's on right now?
This has to be one of the worst things in going on in wrestling right now. I swear to fucking God, bruh. Do you know how long Will Ospreay has been wrestling for?
The amount of time. Probably what?
This nigga has been wrestling for
Almost 20
15.
years,
He's been
15
wrestling
years.
for 15 fucking years.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to believe that right now or yesterday is the first time this nigga learned how to do a fucking armbar? This is the first time ever somebody told, hey, Osprey, you should probably slow the fuck down and then just finish the match. And he doesn't do it anyway. He still goes fucking 15 minutes with goddamn Ace Austin. And this is not the first time Ace Austin has gone 15 minutes with somebody. And I still don't know nothing about this fucking guy.
Big quads.
This nigga, multiple 15-minute matches, commentary not telling me shit about him. He not telling me shit about him. And the wrestling's not telling me shit about him. But back to Osprey. You come back, you face off against the Death Riders because you wanna avenge your neck. Not selling any of it, mind you. They kidnap you. No, no, no. You call your friends from New Japan, all those fucking goobers and jobbers. Y'all fight. They kidnap you, and then now they're trying to like rehab you. Then you're not clear to wrestle, but then you go to New Japan to wrestle. And then we doing the segment and John Moxley's teaching you how to fucking wrestle. I've seen the hey, Will Ospreay trying to wrestle different shit before. Probably like about 5 years ago.
Hmm.
When Will Ospreay got when he got the advance to perform with the heavyweights in New Japan, there was a hey, he's wrestling different because nobody's doing that, the high flying shit with him. I enjoyed watching that G1
Hmm.
because it forced Osprey to adapt. That is probably the time that I was the highest on Will Osprey when he started working like a heavyweight. Then it
Yeah.
quickly dissolved to, hey, I'm gonna try to wrestle for a heavyweight for 40% of this match. I realize it doesn't work, and then I'm just gonna start doing all my junior heavyweight shit again. Not even trying to adjust. Then, not trying to adjust, that just became the style for the heavyweights in New Japan. So instead of him trying to adapt, New Japan had to adapt with him.
Hmm.
And now we're trying to do the same shit again, where I'm supposed to believe that like now Will Ospreay understands that he has to wrestle different. I'm not with it. I've seen it before. Also, I think it's fucking stupid. I don't understand that like after you come back from the neck injury, then you have the revenge match where Moxley is dunking you on your fucking head and bashing your neck over and over and over. Several months later, now you want to wrestle with it in mind and still not sell it.
Yeah, right.
So what the fuck is this?
I'm not really sure what's going on with this. I'm gonna be real.
Like I go online and I see people are just like, ah ha ha, I think this training segment is really silly and fun. You fucking serious? People be hypercritical about fucking everything. And this stupid ass storyline, everybody just cool.
I mean, when it comes to kind of AEW, people give a lot of leeway on stuff that I don't know because just their fan base doesn't really care that much. They just want to see the graps or whatever. But
We,
the
we,
storyline
we,
shit don't matter.
we gonna get to that in a second. Just cool graps. Um, but yeah, I'm just like, come on, son, this shit is so fucking stupid, dog. And he has the match with Ace Austin. You know, he wrestling him down. He's setting up for the hidden blade,
Hmm.
and then the guy doesn't, he can't stand up, so he decides to go for the armbar. And then my thing with that is, yeah, when you were doing that all those other years, when you're just waiting for the guy to get up, yeah, it looked fucking stupid then, and it looks
Hmm.
extra dumb now. Because he's just like, oh, I should probably get on top of him now. And then now you want to apply a fucking armbar. Also, not working the arm the whole fucking match. You bang the
Hmm.
guy on the head, and then he tapping out to the armbar. Like, did Moxley forget to tell him, hey, you have to work the arm too? I'm not buying a 15-year vet learning how to wrestle on the fly for the first time ever. And this is a guy that's probably in the running to win the fucking Owen Hart tournament, and he got fucking the training wheels on. 15 years in.
No, you're never too old to learn what they say.
This shit is fucking crazy to me. This guy's supposed to headline Wembley, and this nigga's fucking learning how to wrestle on the show for the first time.
There's gotta be some anime shit. Somebody was a big anime nerd. They want to do a trading arc. That's
My
all.
thing, everybody's an anime nerd out there. You feel me? I don't care. Cause I watch anime too, bruh. And I think that 15 years in, if Goku was training, if Goku was training right now and he going Super Saiyan Blue, God, all this shit, the Broly movie, all this sort of shit, and then he was just like, "Hey, let's train," or "Hey man, I'm gonna train with Frieza real quick, and then I'm gonna show you how to do a key blast." Nigga, I'd be saying, "What the fuck is this writing, son?"
I don't know what any of that stuff meant, but I'm with you.
For my anime, like Goku could do the Kamehameha, right? That's something that's just
Okay.
in his arsenal off rip.
Yeah.
The key blast is just the little yellow shit that come out the palm. The shit that don't really do nothing. That just put dust on the nigga. Um, Vegeta, big spammer of that. But I'm just like, come on, son. Like, what the fuck are we doing here? 15 years of wrestling, and then like I'm supposed to, and his new shit is putting on an armbar. 15 years in, Quan.
Gotta do tech, bro. Maybe he always do the arm bar, but you know, I mean, he didn't know how to deal with the what are they called now? Death Riders, but you feel me? They got the secret tech.
And then what is it? I'm hearing Meltzer, and he's just like, but this is the first time Will Ospreay has won with a submission ever. Who gives a shit?
You know what this reminded me? Remember when like Undertaker decided he wanted to do MMA moves all of a sudden? They could started doing like a triangle holds and shit.
Yeah, they got this shit over.
Not really. You think
Hey
I
man,
didn't care about the Hell's Gate, whatever the fuck it was called.
they say, hey man, you want to do the Hell's Gate? They said, all right, man, that shit kind of dangerous, bruh. They got the Hell's Gate the fuck over for sure. But you're not about to get a fucking armbar over on me, okay? And the thing is that like Undertaker, he understood he need to be on a fucking training arc on the show to learn how to do this. Also, the Gates of Hell or whatever, I'm pretty sure there is very much a wrong way how to put that shit on, and you might kill a nigga. This is a fucking armbar, son.
I'm about to break an arm.
They wasn't teaching that like month four, wherever the fuck he was at. Who the fuck trained this nigga, man?
I actually don't know who trained him. Good question.
Put that nigga in jail. Who the
That's
fuck trained
crazy.
this nigga? The London School of Lucha Libre. Yeah, deconsecrated. Destroy that shit right now today.
They take away their credits.
Absolutely. I'm going on their website right now. Now closed. Ha! That's why I like a fucking here. Yeah. Let's close that shit down right now. Yeah, website inactive. That's what the fuck I like to see.
Mm.
Put out some of the most shitty fucking wrestlers I've ever seen in my fucking life. All right, moving on. Sick of this niggas. Um, Ricochet recruits Andrade and the dogs for the Stadium Stampede. Them niggas just grabbing anybody. uh, Speedball Mike Bailey, he wrestles Westbrook.
That guy made an ass out of himself for what, huh?
My I looked at that move or the rope thing that, and I just keep thinking, what was that supposed to be?
He trying to do like the little like jump over the turnbuckle, land on the apron and shit.
Hmm.
I
It
think
looked
he just
bad.
slipped. Yeah, I think he just slipped.
Yeah.
My
L-
question would so the Mike, what was the point of that? My thing was, what was the point of that match?
I'd argue.
Because initially, because I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, he gonna challenge Kevin Knight, but he was like, I want to challenge for the world championship. And I'm like, oh, then what the fuck are you what are you doing out here? You know
Hmm.
what I mean?
Yeah.
I thought that was
Also, Darby Allin is just giving shots away.
yeah.
Just
So
ask.
yeah, so I was kind of a little confused at why he was out there for. I like you could have cut the promo and not had that match. That match was not necessary at all. It did nothing for nobody. It just made that guy look like an asshole.
I would largely argue that like 60% of AEW's like fucking library is matches that shit. It could have been a promo.
But it wasn't even like a competitive match. That's the thing. It was just a straight up squash for no reason. And I didn't get it.
Hey man, I'd argue a lot of shit in AEW is why the fuck was that a match? So it is what it is. Um, like this one, I get it's an open challenge, but the fuck are you
What
putting
Kevin Knight
Brian
versus
Cage on my screen for, bruh? Like what?
American Gladiator Synergy. Isn't he's on that show, right? I'm not mistaken.
I don't keep up with Brian Cage, bro.
This is his first time back in a minute, so
Yeah, that's why I'm just like we couldn't get anybody else like been on the show regularly.
no, that's supposed to be like a surprise.
We're used to Were you excited
Actually,
to see Brian Cage? It was like, oh my God,
was I
thank God he's
excited?
back.
No, I was like, oh, I was like, where's he been? That's all I said. I was like, I ain't heard from him in a minute.
Good reason so. Um,
Looking real jacked. This match cool. I really do like Kevin Knight a lot. I'm a big fan. It seems like they're really going all in on with this guy, which is cool. Do you have any thoughts on Kevin Knight?
um, he wrestles on a TV
Also,
show.
somehow they've really he had the diamond dancing on his title. I don't know what he did compared to other people. Did he shine it up? He put some glass
Olive
cleaner
oil
on
on
it or
it.
something. He put some shit on that. Shit was shining the other day. I said, okay. She didn't like that when Cody was holding it. I mean, how do you do that?
He had that shit that they be when latex get dusty, they just shine that shit on it. They just put some
Mm,
oil on it.
put a
Okay.
little filter on that, John. So
Owen Hart talk. This is the tournament bracket.
you got him. Okay, I got Adam. Okay, cool.
Yeah. One side, left side of the bracket. Starting at Double or Nothing, we have Samoa Joe, Will Ospreay, and then we have Mark Davis versus Jungle Jack Perry.
They love Mark Davis, bro.
Other side, another match that's happening on Double or Nothing. Remember that. Uh, Swerve versus Bandito, and then Claudio versus Brody King.
Hmm.
For the women, left side, we got Persephone versus Hazuki from Stardom. And then on Double or Nothing, one match, Willow Nightingale versus Alex Windsor. And then the other side of the
Hmm.
bracket, Mina Shirakawa versus Athena and Sky Blue versus Suri.
I
Men
want to
got
point out this,
men got two, women got one.
you know, the vibes. I do want to point out that Persephone and Suri are both
Yes.
allegedly injured. So I
Yeah.
don't know what that's about.
And
Not really
Tony
sure
Khan
why
just
he.
went, oh man, if they're injured, we're just gonna postpone the matches.
Or just,
And
just not book them. That works too.
Persephone, they said that she was at CMLL walking around with a boot on.
Still booked her.
And then Saray, huge ass tweet just being like, hey man, my neck hurt.
Unless you just capping.
And I'm just like, you have a roster full of women who could lose to Willie Nightingale in the second round, who could probably lose to an Athena or Amina Shirakawa, or shit, just lose to Sky Blue in the fucking first round.
Yeah, probably.
Why are we postponing the matches when you could just fucking replace them? Why not just replace them? I was looking at the AEW women roster earlier today. A lot of losers on there. Just put them in the fucking just put them in the shit. And sorry, not a loser, but I would love to see her in this fucking tournament. Yuka Sakazaki. I would love to see her versus Hazuki. I think that'd be great. I think that'd be really fun. Either could win.
I'm
Who
not
could
familiar with Zuki, so I can't speak on that.
Yuka Sakazaki?
I know Yuka Sakazaki.
Uh
I fuck with her.
uh I mean, it's okay. Who could lose to Sky Blue? I can scroll up and down and give you like six names, bruh.
Oh shit.
Like, we can't just put anybody against her and then just have her just win. Why are we postponing the matches? You have all these fucking people here. Camille's here. Anna Jay. Deanna Perrazzo. I know she would love to be on this fucking show.
Man, but Deanna Bros.
Diamante's still on this
Uh,
fucking roster. Amy
Diamante's on the roster.
Sakura
Huh?
is on this fucking roster. They what is it? I believe they signed this girl not too long ago. Hi, Hina?
Yeah, her in Maya World. Yeah,
Either or, put either one of them in there. Madison Rain's still on this fucking roster. I remember
but
when
you
they
did put
signed
Madison
her.
Rain out there, man. And she's like a trainer.
I guess no, I actually saw her. I saw that she had a match on ROH not too long ago.
I think she's like a teacher coach. Like she's like a Sean Spears or some shit.
Well, guess who needs some fucking coaching? Sky Blue. Can't put her in here. Can't put a Layla Gray in here. Where the fuck is Mercedes? Queen Aminata wasn't good enough to be in this part of this bracket. Rebel's still on this roster?
Well, she's sick, I think, so I'm not gonna go too hard on Rebel.
I'm surprised she's still on the roster. What is she sick with?
I forgot, but it didn't sound good. I know that much.
Riho, Ruby Soho, Sarita Deeb, Tay Mello, Taya, like all these fucking names here. And we gotta postpone these matches? The fuck are you signing these women for? Tony Khan said, "Oh man, I gotta postpone some women matches. Let's go, baby."
I just don't really understand why he booked them knowing they were hurt. If I know they're hurt, he knew they were hurt earlier than I knew. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could have swore Persephone's been like hurt for like 2, 3 weeks now.
I wouldn't. I don't really keep up with Lucha, but maybe in AAA. But
I mean, what is it? They said that she got hurt after her debut. Like the week of her debut, I believe she went to CMLL and got hurt.
oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. But yeah, I don't know what that the point of that. The bracket's very it's a very interesting thing. I don't really know what where it's going. I don't know who's winning that bracket. I don't think it really matters. It's tough. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but that's his problem that he created. Tony Khan, that is. So you gotta figure that out. I don't know why you booked Persephone and Sari.
Guy, guy's a fucking moron.
Oh my
And
God, it's funny.
honestly, I really feel like he did that shit because you remember he used to say that like, oh, I can't do this, and that because women are always hurt. And then he
Yeah.
purposely books two women that are hurt. Nigga, a dickhead, bruh. All right, moving on. We already talked about Ospreay versus Austin Ace. I don't give a shit. Um, that video, or the segment of like Meltzer trying to like justify why this match is happening, and then him going, yeah, man, they don't need to heat up Ospreay. They can do that later. Fucking insane, bruh. Um, and then Meltzer goes, "Hey, man, nobody's gonna remember this match, man. Nobody's gonna remember it." And I'm just like, does he not see that that's the problem?
Yeah.
That nobody's like gonna remember this fucking match happened. And he was just like, I mean, working these long matches, it worked for Takeshita and Fletcher. And I'm just like, they're both still mid-card guys.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, they won titles, but they're still just mid-card guys. And people want more from these guys. They really do. But they're just
Yeah.
mid-card guys that have like long matches.
Yeah. At some point, you gotta like, as far as like Takeshi goes, it's been what, 3 years now?
Bruh,
It's like, yeah,
by the time they get it working with that motherfucker, man, the ship is gonna sail, man.
yeah.
They gonna Lola Vice it. But okay. Trios match. Brawling Birds and Hikaru Shida. They'll be facing Triangle of Madness. And they won by disqualification.
Hmm.
Thoughts on the match?
Didn't watch it. Be real with you. Did not watch that. Match.
That's what I like to hear. Let's move it on. Because I'm just like I see Triangle of Madness, and I'm just like they still trying to make this shit work. Um, what fucking ever. Darby Allin defeats Tenosuke Takeshita,
It was a good
and
match.
yep,
That German suplex spot was crazy. He was wild over that.
yep, really crazy. And then Darby Allin got up and beat him anyway.
You know the vibes.
I seen I don't watch this shit live, and I go online and I'm seeing Chinose Takeshita do everything to this nigga. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
just like, surely Darby doesn't retain, right?
Not Winnie.
He blew Thunder Bomb off the apron, German suplex off the top, just being the dog shit out of this nigga. Couple coffin drops and then motherfuckers put away.
Yeah,
Like motherfucker clipping every move of this match. None of this shit fucking matters.
I'll say that they've been enjoyable matches. I'll give them that.
I mean, that's fine if you like them, bruh. Somebody tweeted the other earlier today. Oh no, it was yesterday, but I saw the tweet earlier today, and I was just like, you know what? That really does sum it up why I don't really like Darby Allin. It said Darby Allin wrestles the way that people play Skate 3.
I don't know what that means, but it's funny.
And I'm just like, yeah, man. Niggas just want to crash and burn. Like Darby Allin's for the nigga who favorite racing game is Burnout. You feel me? Like that just want to like just crash the car and be fine.
The thing with Darby Allin matches for me is just like it's really like you're just waiting for whatever crazy spot he does,
I'm not waiting for the crazy
and that
spot.
and that's the story. You know what I mean?
I'm just like, I watch the match and I'm be like, okay, how Darby Allin about to put the nigga away?
How he
And it's about
survived
like,
this one.
and then it's about like 4 or 5 coffin drops, and then he probably gonna miss like a good two of them.
Yeah, probably.
And I think the coffin drop is such a stupid fucking finisher too. Um,
You were on one today, bro. You get your shit off.
I haven't watched this shit in a long time, and then now I have to watch it, and it's just like, yeah, this shit has not changed at all. It's still the same bullshit garbage that's been on for fucking 5 years at this point. And then I
Okay,
watch
I mean, what?
NXT, and I watch NXT, and they're fucking trying to do something new because they were forced to. I don't
Yeah,
know
they have
how
no choice.
AEW doesn't, and I don't know how AEW doesn't feel the pressure to not do something new or different or try to revive the show. Niggas is talking about you're not gonna have a TV deal in a couple weeks or in a couple months or whatever, you know?
It could be spooky. I think they'll be okay, but it could be spooky.
And I know you're about to ask, oh, what would be different or what would I? I'm not doing that anymore.
No, I'm gonna
I've
ask
been
you, what did you like about this episode? Was there
nothing.
anything you
I
didn't
think the
like?
show is fucking stupid. There's no good shit on this show. You start with a shitty ass tag match with the old niggas and a bunch of losers I don't give a fuck about. Then you give me the Ospreay match. Then you give me a Mike what is it? You give me a Mike Bailey match I don't really give a shit about. Then you put Brian Cage on my fucking screen. 15-minute Ospreay match. Then you put Triangle Madness on my screen. And then you top it off with a Darby Allin match. What is there to like? I feel like I've been watching the same bullshit for I don't know how long.
I think this show broke you, bro.
Like I've been seeing this shit since fucking forever, bro. You, and it is just like, like AEW probably was a little different when Punk was around. There was still a
Oh, no,
lot of garbage on that fucking show.
Collision was night and day. The Collision era Punk, that was Punk era
But like
Collision was night and
I'm
day. That was a whole.
I'm
It was like a
I'm
whole
even,
different company.
I'm even talking about the era of Dynamite when Punk was on that.
Yeah.
They were so garbage on the fucking show.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
Like, Quan, generally tell me what was supposed to be serviceable on the show that I could be okay with.
I thought the main event was good. I enjoyed the main event.
I don't think this is better than the last match that they had.
No, I agree.
And then I go online and I see somebody say, "Hey man, Darby Allin is one match away from like just being the most goated AEW title reign ever."
Mhm.
That says a lot about that fucking belt. Holy shit. Darby Allin having the best reign with that shit.
That
And then
was
he
definitely. I still think Kenny got that.
and then the whole title reign is AEW trying to make us believe that he's a champion. Are we fucking serious? Also, Drake is dropping three fucking albums, bro. That's
Is
eight.
that is that for real or I
That's
heard the rumor.
I'm looking at a track list right now. That is 9 years worth of bullshit online. I'm not ready to like.
I know there was a rumor track list going around. I don't know how true it was though.
Nah, it's out, bro. Um, fucking three albums. No, I'm not. I'm really not. I'm really gonna listen to this bitch when whatever the fuck, finish this audiobook and then I'll get to it.
That's too overwhelming. That's too many. That's too many songs.
I'm saying, the nigga hitting the Chris Brown method, bro. It's too many fucking
Yeah,
songs.
that's too many damn songs.
But yeah, I'm closing this fucking tab. I'm so mad that I have to like watch AEW.
All right, NXT.
NXT, a show that's fucking trying. Um, Devastated that the debut of Lizzie Rain, um, had to miss it, but best believe I watched it and I thought it was great. And so we're gonna start out with the NXT North American Championship match. Tatum Paxley and Izzy Rain defeat Zarya and Nikita Lyons. A match that makes sense. I don't see you tweeting what was the point of this match.
Actually, I tweeted that I was very impressed with the not impressed. I was happy to see it looks like Nikita's improved. She looks more comfortable out there. That was my first kind of thought about the match.
Can you say that about Ace Austin, man?
I think Ace Austin's good. I like Ace Austin.
Crazy.
I like Ace Austin.
I thought the match was good. I also understand that like Zarya is just like, hey man, I'm not with this tag team shit no more, man. Leave me the fuck alone. And then her just being like, you got blonde hair like that bitch I don't like. I'm out this shit, man. Fire.
Did my girl Nikita wrong, man. She didn't deserve that.
Dye your hair. Dye your hair and maybe Zarya will fuck with you, bruh. Um, Also, Tatum, Lizzie, love the pairing. You gotta get it. Queen, rocking with the queen of NXT right now. Uh, all good stuff. I like the match. And then Tatum is going to give Lizzie Rain a championship opportunity. Um, Natural, happened, made sense. All together in 3 weeks. The debut of Evil.
Naraku.
How'd you feel about it against Lindsay
I mean,
Dorado?
it was evil. It didn't really. I mean, his moveset seemed the same. Nothing, not too much difference. Um, Did nobody like him in NXT right now, so I think that's definitely gonna help him stand out, in my opinion.
Yeah. Um,
I'm not very big on evil,
Nor am I.
so we'll see.
Watching this match, yes, I do agree. There's nobody else like him. Um, I feel like the closest, like at least like body wise, is like Tony D'Angelo and probably like Osiris Griffin. They're probably like big burly
Yeah.
niggas. And then I'm watching the match. I'm just like, yeah, it's evil. It is what it is. But like, I'm already like thinking. I'm thinking ahead. I'm like, I can't wait till this motherfucker get the goddamn Gunter build when the
Yeah,
PC
right.
really put a belt to his ass, and then he gets swole for real, and he slimmed down crazy. He started moving crazy. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I do want to see PC body. See
PC
that's
body
looking
about to
like.
go crazy, bruh.
See that's hitting for. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so everything right now, let's say I was just like, all right, yeah, that's evil. Haven't seen him wrestle in a long time, but yeah, that's evil. But then I'm just like, what's this motherfucker about to be like in like 6 months? You feel me? When he mysteriously just like disappears for NXT for like mad long, and then he could come back shredded. That's what I want to see. But I thought the debut was cool. Um, Birthright, they defeat Shawn Legacy, EK Prosper, and Tate Wilder. Um,
I got a bone to pick with this match.
yeah, I don't like this match, but go on.
I'm gonna tell you why I don't like this match. Shawn Legacy over there crying in the corner. Why won't Tate Wilder tag me? Mind you, Tate Wilder was cooking. He beat all three of them niggas' asses at once. Why are
Mm-hmm.
you mad for? He was cooking.
There was a point in time where I'm like, all right, you probably should have just tagged out real quick. You feel
Nah,
me?
he was hooping. He
When
didn't tag
when
nobody in.
when Shawn Legacy was begging for it, when he was about to do the moonsault, then I'm just like, all right, nigga, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, he was
But
hooping.
well, yeah, probably should have just tagged out, took a little rest, and come back swinging again. But
Nah,
nah, there was points in the match he was just like, hey man, pick your spots. But he was just like, that nigga was ball hogging.
that's fine. The ball was going in. I'll tell you another thing I don't like about Tate Wilder. I don't like his gear. Not a fan of his gear. He had to switch that up. Nigga wrestling in Vans. What are you? Who are you? You get some boots,
Hey
put
man,
some
when you
tights
get
on,
that
like a
first
real
ankle,
wrestler.
that first ankle injury, shit gonna switch up. You feel me?
Yeah, when they get that first sprain, doing them
Yeah.
backflips. Yeah.
Um, my bone
If
to
I
pick.
had a wrestling company, nobody wrestling in no damn Vans, bro. There wasn't real boots on.
No Jordans, niggas. No Nike,
Yeah.
niggas.
No sneak. I'm about to be like them racist bars. They're like no Jordan. I'm gonna put the no Jordan sign up on.
No Jordan, no
No,
sneakers.
no,
Uh, uh,
no hoodies, no hats, no
uh,
colors.
unless y'all pulling the Kofi or the LA Knight where they got the Nikes on, but they got
The kick
the
pads
shin
over it.
pads that like kind of go under it and shit like that. Like, yeah, nigga, we real secure around here.
Yeah, man.
Um,
I don't want to see no Vans. They got pack son. Nigga, this is NXT, then.
it's no pack, son.
You gonna lock in?
Um, my gripe with the match here is that I have not seen Stacks wrestle in a while. Looks bad.
You think so? I think it's fine.
Um, nah, look bad, man. And yeah, what is it? Uriah Connors? You say it right?
Yeah, you're right, Connor.
Hey man, who put the battery in this nigga back?
I feel like he's always been all right.
I was like, damn, this nigga hooping, yeah.
What happened to
Um,
Kel Dixon? They fired him? Where did he go?
July, I don't know.
Is he on
Uh,
Evolve?
they probably figuring out something for that nigga to do, but I would not be surprised. Um, and then I saw somebody tweet. It was just like, man, Charlie Dixie's so weird. He's like the greatest wrestler that doesn't get a push, and I'm just like, you're watching the push on the show right now. Like,
This is
you're
this.
watching the match. He's on
You know what I
TV.
always.
This is the push.
You know what I don't understand about Charlie Dempsey though. Where do people get this idea that he's like this really good wrestler? Where did that come from? Because of who his dad is? What match did
That
people see that? What match did people see that decided this guy like this that nigga? I think he's
that
fine.
that and Noah Gifts.
Who?
Noah Gifts when he was wrestling in Noah.
Uh, I'm like, what match were y'all watching where this is like this nigga is supposed to be like one of the best guys in NXT? I haven't seen it.
Hmm.
Maybe I watch the
Yeah,
Noah matches, but I'm just like, bro, niggas been gassed up Charlie Dempsey for a minute. I mean, he's cool. There's like 20 other wrestlers I'd rather see in NXT right now than him.
same. Excuse me. All right. Uh, Mason Rook. I'm fucking with it.
He needs to grow a
Um,
beard or something.
he'll get there.
He gotta do something.
How old is his brother?
He needs some
Uh,
facial hair. He needs something. He looks.
honestly, I felt like this nigga's 29. Holy shit. That's why they
He
all know
found
gas.
third.
That's why they know all gas, no brakes on this nigga. They say we ain't got much time. Um, I think the mullet really aged him. So now that he don't have the mullet, it do make him look a lot younger.
Oh,
Um,
he needs to grow. You know what it is? His face is really round and fat. He needs something to cover up the double chin. He needs a beard, bro. As a nigga with a double chin, sometimes he needs a beard. I'm speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? Like a diss from big nigga to big nigga. You know what I mean?
he has a very unconventional look. Um,
The body stuff is fine. That's cool. I don't mind big niggas moving around the ring. That's cool. But just something about his face. I don't like his face.
when somebody say he looked like a butch lesbian, I said, all right, now
They call him a lesbian. Bro,
we're being mean.
niggas was in my mentions like misgendering him. And I thought for a second he was actually like going by different
Are they them?
pronouns. No, I thought you go by like she her pronouns. Like mad people in my mentions say, "Oh, that's a she." And I was like, "It's a she." So I did. I was like, "Are y'all being for real? Or y'all just trolling?" I was genuinely confused. You never know these days. So I was like, does he go? Do they go by she her pronouns? Like, there's something I should know. But nah, people were just being jerks.
Hmm.
But
But he signed his contract. NXT or the PC crowd? I get it. There's a chant that you can do, but just because you could do the chant doesn't mean you should do it. Shut the fuck up.
let him do the chant, man.
The nigga trying to get over his real moniker is that I want more. And niggas, he's bad, he's bad, he bought his left. Shut the fuck up. He's
Well,
trying to
you
get
know
the
what
real shit
though?
over.
You know what though? Cena has something to do with that too, because Cena's been pushing that too
I
hard.
mean,
Cena loved that guy. Cena loves this kid.
and I think that's great. But I mean, just time and place. Just shut the fuck up. Like he's trying to get his catchphrase over as they're doing that. That's not his catchphrase. Just shut the
About to
fuck up
be.
for just shut the fuck up for a minute and let him get his shit off. God, them niggas annoying. Um, excuse me. But then Tony D'Angelo comes out. Yeah, I ain't gonna try to fight the nigga, man. I'm trying to do shit the right way. You feel me? And then damn, what's his name? They called him
Cam Hendricks.
Cam Hendricks. Yes. Um Booker T guy, LFG guy, Maxine
You can
Dupree
always tell.
guy.
You can always tell it with a Booker T guy. He goes so hard for them on commentary.
He be geeked.
He
Shit.
be gassing. Oh, Drake really is dropping 3 albums. Holy shit! Jesus Christ, that's too
That's a
many damn albums.
lot.
I'm
And
sorry.
when and when and I go to one of the group chat, they're already talking about how they're not gonna listen to it. Dog, I don't give it. Shut the fuck up. Oh my God.
3 albums, a
Um,
lot. I'll do like 10 songs each on each album. I don't.
Nigga, you
God,
go
please.
just go to the chat and see the full track list, my nigga. There's like mad songs. I think there's like
Oh no.
I think it's like at least 30
I want if I ever become president.
total.
If I ever become president, album can't be longer than 45 minutes. That's my rule. Is that fair? I
And
think that's fair. I think if your album's over 45 minutes, you're doing too much. Mi-
uh,
45 to an hour. I don't want to see longer than an hour. I don't. I see longer than an hour. I'm not gonna. In hip hop, pop, rock. I don't know about other genre, but those ones,
Oh,
I don't.
a pop album don't need to be like an hour
Yeah,
plus. Sorry.
you know what I mean. I don't unless it's like a deluxe or something. But like, you know what I mean. Like, it's the same way I feel about wrestling matches. I'm gonna bring it back. Every match don't need to be 15 minutes. You can have a nice little 10-minute match. You know what I mean? With commercials, just as good. You know what I mean? Less is more. That's all I'm saying. I don't need three albums. And I love Drake. That was a lot of fucking albums.
That's a
God
lot of fucking
damn.
music,
It's a lot of music.
I'm already seeing a lot of fucking annoying ass tweets, bro. Can y'all keep this shit to yourselves? Can y'all keep this
And I see
shit
two Sexy
to
Red features.
yourself? Hey, Sexy Red Fire. Fuck you, nigga.
Two?
Hey, man. She got bars, nigga. Let her spit it. Um, but yes, segment ends with Mason Rook doing big man tings, flying off the top rope. Doesn't really get a lot of it, but they get a little too much of it. Word is that they're examining Tony D'Angelo right now. So no word back on that yet, but that's the news on the tower. Um, so what do you do?
Um, I like what
Uh,
they're doing with Tony D and kind of all these challengers coming in.
yeah.
I think it's very interesting to throw in Cam Hendricks right into it with the top
Mm-hmm.
guy.
Hey man,
Um,
he was looking good on LFG, I'll tell you
you
that.
know they did that with Pastor Troy.
Jasper Troy.
That's Pastor Troy to me. Um, I don't think it really worked. I don't think he's ready for all that.
Oh, he definitely wasn't.
I don't watch LFG. I know nothing about Cam.
I think that Jasper Troy was definitely not a standout to me on LFG, but I would say season one when I was watching, there was a extreme Booker T was just like, I like this nigga. The one story that he told on the show is that he attended the Hall of Fame with Maxine Dupree, and Booker T walked past him and was just like, "You wrestle?" So,
Oh, so definitely want to Booker T. He probably would have told
yeah,
him, hey, Sean, put him with
throw,
Tony.
throw my guy out there,
Put him with
and if
Tony.
he
He
drown,
got
he
this.
drown. Fuck it. I mean,
That's
yeah,
what
man,
that is.
he threw that stick of dynamite out. That nigga came out running, swinging too.
Hey,
Um, but I like the story of Noam Dar, especially because I am one of the people that believe he's washed.
who's that nigga dick
And
riding him? What's that nigga's name?
I have no idea. Who the fuck
Whose
is this
man's is
nigga, man?
that?
He was like,
Where'd he
oh
come
man,
from?
don't he was just like, oh man, I love when you're doing the Alicia Fox thing. Nigga, get it out of your mouth. Oh my
Yeah, that was 10
God.
years ago.
That shit
What?
was whack. I was like, Jesus Christ. Nigga bouncing on it crazy, bruh.
That might be the first nigga to ever say Noam Dar is his favorite wrestler.
I'm saying. I think I tweeted that shit too. I was just like, hey man,
He might be the first nigga.
this is the first thing. This is the first Noam Dar super fan I ever seen, and I've been watching Noam Dar for a really long time.
Very long time.
I ain't never seen nobody say that that's somebody's favorite wrestler, bro. He ain't never been on nobody top five. I've never seen a highlight reel of this thing. I ain't never seen no
You can't have a highlight reel if you injured the whole time.
you feel
What
me?
highlight reel?
Like this nigga watching old 205 live clips and be like, yeah, man, I love this era.
Do you believe he's been there 10? Is he the only remaining 205 live guy left?
I believe so. I'm
Okay.
going to confidently say yes.
I guess
No,
Lindsay Dorado, if you want to count him.
no, Lindsay Dorado and Tozawa.
Yeah, I was still there. Damn. Okay, that too.
And then I like Noam Dar just being like, hey man, love love that you're bouncing on it, bro. But I gotta
Appreciate
prove
the
to
love, bro.
myself. I gotta show to
appreciate
myself that I'm still that guy.
appreciate the donation.
But yeah, I don't know who this kid is. I don't like him. He's just a fucking meat writer, bro. Are you a wrestler? Or are you just here to hop on dick, bro? Like, shit is crazy. Um, in this match with Jason Drake, do you feel like he still got it?
Yeah, I
All right.
mean, no, Numbar's cool. I have no real thoughts
Yeah.
on him.
Excuse me. Yes. Um, Dark State come out. They put the beats on Vanity Project. Ooh, excuse me.
How do you feel about the Micah
Lockwood
Lockwood
thing. I think it's
being
great.
added to the group?
Um, I am extremely glad uh that well, we'll see because Vanity Project is very shallow and stuff like that, but nobody's making fun of her appearance or anything like that. There's no Big Monroe type shit going on here.
I think
Um,
we do get to that point. Once they start losing and they're gonna start blaming
where she
her,
start fucking up.
it very much gonna be like Eddie China type of deal.
Uh,
I feel like.
Eddie was calling her ugly at some point.
Nah, not really. It's not
Oh,
Eddie China. I'm
okay.
trying to think of another storyline where they kind of did that.
It's just like, fuck this bitch. Nah, I hope it don't get to that point, but I definitely think that like her
That'll be
joining the
her
group.
baby face. That'll be her baby face turn once we get
Oh
there.
yeah, for sure.
When she beats all three of the little skinny boys, little skinny niggas up.
Then that kind of has to happen. So
Yeah,
hey,
fuck them up.
it is what it is, gang. But I think that Blake was like there with them for a very short amount of time, but I think that this is an amazing pairing here. It
You
kind
know
of
what I like
already
about
seemed
it?
like it was already in the works before Blake left anyway, but
Yeah. You know what I liked about it? Because obviously, I mean, she's clearly not conventionally attractive, and the whole stick to their thing is supposed to be like they really like good looking people, but they still fuck with her anyway, off the
yeah.
vibes.
And
It's almost like kind of progressive in a way,
well,
like
like
low key.
not really because they're only saying that because she's useful to them right now.
Yeah,
Um, no, don't say yeah, that's not right.
that's what they're healed. What you want me to do? I did like good people. I said this is
That's
progressive.
that makes it not that erases the progression, dummy. But yeah, I'm just like whatever to it. But I think she's a great addition to the group.
She has
Um,
her smiling so much though.
hmm?
You too happy. She's too happy. Stop smiling so
Uh,
much.
no, let her
Make it
smile,
make it
bro.
make a mean face.
She's happy to be here.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I don't
I
want.
need an animal.
I don't need her to be stoic. Hey man, a smiling killer is scarier than the stoic one, in my opinion.
Mm.
The Dark State, they're trying to get their shit together. Um, Dion, Lennox, and Shaquan Sugars, they're going to be the ones to face off against Vanity Project next week, I believe, for to try to regain their tag team gold. And I think they should win. I don't want to see Dark State break up. I think it's kind of just like it's only been like a year, right? Like, keep this shit going.
Yeah. I think we get this is the only thing. I feel like they kind of given up on Osiris Griffin and old boy Cutler.
We can give him
I
all
can see
color, but I think Osiris Griffin good.
I can see them right back to Evolve. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, Dark State end up
I
on
can
Evolve, bro.
no,
Ah!
I think Sugars and old boy they'll be fine. The other two they might get it might be back to the Evolve streets. I ain't gonna hold you. Get it
Mm,
out the mud.
yeah. Um,
Nikita made it out. Look, if Nikita can make it out, you can make it out too.
hey man, that shit not guaranteed for everyone, you feel me? But
Free
it is what
Carbon
it is.
Petrovic. You feel me?
But yeah, I'm gonna hope Dark State get it together. Um, just a little something before we get to the main event though. I have been watching NXT for the past couple episodes. I will say the new interviewer lady, they got her interviewing all the hashtag niggas. Um, I'm gonna need her to interview
She's
the Noam Dar cockrider.
she's the Bobby Atoff. She's interviewing niggas.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need her to interview the meat writer because like, who the fuck is this nigga, man?
I need
And
her. I need her and Evil to. You know
oh
what I
yeah, that
mean?
too.
Yap it up. Evil. I didn't know Evil knew any English, so he got a little English in there too. That's good. So
I
good to
mean,
have.
I believe they learn. I believe like English is like, well, I
I
know
guess
it's
it's taught in
probably not
school.
universal, but I mean, I believe they teach English in Japan.
I mean, they taught Spanish in my school too. I don't mean I know Spanish.
Well, like, he probably took the classes and passed.
Not that. First of all, I was in Spanish 5 AP. First of all, I was in AP classes. Don't do
Man,
that.
you just
All right.
wasted you just wasted teacher time.
You know, when you don't use it, when you don't use it, you lose it. You feel me?
You just waste your teacher time. That's
I did.
okay.
I was wasting their time. Sorry, Mrs. Epps.
I was
I mean,
cheating.
yeah, I ain't mean to do you like that.
Also
I
crazy.
took,
I probably should have been paying attention in those classes, but I really didn't give a shit.
yeah, man. I
I
was
was
trying to
living in
make it
fucking
up.
Miami. I didn't give a fuck.
You know what I mean, that's not here or
Um,
there.
but yes, the new interviewer later, I watched her Kiona Carver thing. Um, he just angrily said, "I'm just trying to feed my family," like 4 times, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, bad kid in school. He don't want cameras in his face. Makes no sense to me.
Nigga, you signed up to be here.
I'm
That's
like, is this,
nigga, you
that's what
signed here.
that's
You
what I'm
know what
just
this
like. Is
company is.
yeah, like and he yelling at Robert Stone, be like, "Hey man, don't make me talk to people."
That's your job.
Tony Robert Stone gotta start turning up on niggas, man. He's like, hey man, I don't want to talk to nobody. That's the job. Fucking get this bitch ass nigga
Bitch
out
ass
my
nigga,
fucking
go
lobby,
home,
nigga.
nigga. You know, I was like, go home if you don't want to do your job.
Yeah, it was just like, why don't you want to do your job? But he was just like angrily just be like, I'm trying to feed my family. And I was like, oh, okay. And then
So
she inter
you ain't really trying to feed your family because you really trying to feed your family. You do your job and do the
yeah.
interview.
And then she interviewed
OTM
OTM and they kind of
and
just gave the
what
same answer, just like I'm just trying to feed my family, just nicer. Um,
and the little brother.
yeah, which I,
Yo,
I thought I thought that was a cool
if he
element.
makes it WWE like one day, that's some like straight up like fire foreshadow. Imagine the video
Of
package
course, come on,
off the rip.
son.
Come on, that crazy
The
foreshadow.
big Dominic.
Dominic, yeah.
I'm telling,
Speaking
hey
of,
man,
I just put main event on and OTM wrestling. My boys Fraxium, free Fraxium by the way. They got I don't, bro. This is my
get out
guys.
of SmackDown.
At this point, they might have to leave WWE at this point.
Oh, whoa.
I'll watch them on Saturday night Collision. At this point, shit. At least they'll get to do something.
I mean, what's the difference between you watching them on a fucking main event and then watching them on Collision?
They barely work main event either.
Collision don't even Collision not even don't even be on Saturdays all the time.
It's a treat to see fucking Fraction these days. You think don't have, what do you think? God damn. These boys slumming against OTM. They actually got some fire gear on right now too. See, that pissed me off. They had to waste their. Shout out to Penta for wearing his WrestleMania gear on Raw Monday.
He said,
The
"Fuck it, it
jacket said
costs a
the
lot to make
jacket
this."
the jacket said WrestleMania on it said WrestleMania Las Vegas on the back of the jacket. Like nigga, we are 4 weeks out of, out of WrestleMania. Put that shit away. You like look, they made me wear the Shao Kahn shit. I'm getting this fit off.
Yeah,
Look
that's
good though.
it. What is it? Because ain't he wore the Shao Kahn shit with it too.
No, so I
Oh
think he
yeah.
had the gear made for WrestleMania, and then they pulled him this other, hey, you gotta wear the Shao Kahn shit, so you gotta wear your regular old red outfit. Cause the outfit he wore on Raw was like a blue and black type of deal. It wasn't like the
hmm
one he wore. It wasn't like the one he wore at the Rumble. It was more like that one was more like all blue. This one was just like blue and black. It looked tough, but he said, "Nah,
Oh man,
wear that Shao Kahn shit, nigga."
it's all good. It's all good.
Ooh.
It's all good. Um. Okay, but yeah, I would like to see this new interviewer. Yeah, they could do Rook. Um, the meat writer guy. Shit, Jasper Troy can get one. Oh, EK Prosper could get one too. I would like if Zarya got one. Um, but yeah, no, honestly, it's another wrinkle to NXT that I like a lot because they're just like, oh, mate, give my dog Mason Rook one too, and Cam, excuse me, Cam, whatever the other name was, um, because like NXT's trying to like do this reset, and then now they have like this new interviewer that's going to like kind of tell you about like everyone.
Yeah, other people. Yeah.
So like I think it's fine. Like yeah, we already know who OTM was, but we're trying to get OTM a little bit over. That's fine. The Kieran Carver thing, he's relatively new, but like whatever, right? But yeah, let's just talk to everybody. Let's get a shit. Kendall Gray needs one badly. I know she's it's like in
No,
a
they gave her the little 2 segment little thing.
I would like for her to talk to the lady.
Go talk to the lady. It's funny.
I would like for her to talk to the lady. Let's do that. Yeah, so I think that's all fine and dandy. Main event, Lonnie Jordan defeats Kendall Gray. Distraction and all that. From the culling and stuff. But hey, man,
I'm here to say Kalani Jordan had no business still being in NXT at this point.
she really don't.
She had no bu- She needs to go. She's too good. She's too good to be there. She's just as good about half the SmackDown roster at this point.
She should be up there with with Soul in
She
them.
no,
She
she's
been
gonna be on
ready.
she's gonna be on SmackDown because Carmelo's on SmackDown. Unless they move Carmelo to Raw.
Well, we don't know what they're gonna do with that nigga, but oh, alright.
But yeah, this was a good match. I mean, we've sung the praises of Kendall Gray so many times at this point. It's getting redundant. She's really
Hmm.
good for someone who's barely wrestled maybe only a year at this point. Um, and I think her and Kalani had great chemistry. This was a good match.
Hmm.
That's all I really got. We got the distraction at the end, the old Izzy Dame, Lola situation.
Hmm.
How are we on Izzy Dame? What are our thoughts?
Um, I don't really care about the culling,
It
and
seems like they're slowly pushing Sean away. I don't know if Sean gonna do his own thing or
well,
Izzy's gonna do her own thing.
when they did the segment earlier on the show, and they were just like, "Yeah, man, Izzy, you really lined it up nicely, man. You really the mastermind of this shit, all this and that." And I'm just like, and I'm looking at Sean Spears. I'm just like, "What the fuck are you here for?
He's the teacher, bro.
The fuck is he teaching if this bitch the mastermind?"
She graduated. He did his job. I would like to see more Nico Vance, honestly, 'cause I actually do think he's pretty good.
Yeah, the match that he
From
had
the
last
from
week, with Zach, I was just like, "Yeah, this shit hard."
Nico,
Um,
he seems all right. He's the reality of wrestling champion now. So I mean, Booker must see something in him.
yeah, honestly, if they were to do away with Sean Spears, I'd be like, fine, sure.
I've been asking
Shit,
him to do that for years. God damn, another clothesline. Sorry.
Nico and I mean. Just let him like fade. I definitely he's definitely somebody that needs more reps for sure.
Who,
Because last
Nico?
week, yeah, because I thought he looked great. I agree with you. Just
Yeah.
echoing your sentiment. But as far as the calling, I don't really care. Um, I think just let Lola just beat her ass already. Like I find that shit to be annoying. Um, all this talking and shit.
Mm.
So that's kind of just how I feel. Like I don't think that Izzy Dame is like all that great. So it's just like we're giving a lot of burn to somebody who's like not that great. And then I already see her possibly like costing Kalani, you know, costing her opportunity. And then that to me, fuck, Kalani's gonna be here longer now, or like there's no like
Well, there was a report that I saw. I forgot. I can't source it, so I apologize. But they said basically that there's going to be more call ups for the women later on, maybe in the summer. So I don't think it's over. So I could see a situation where maybe
one more for
Kalani
the
has her
road.
match. Kalani has her match. She loses. She goes over to SmackDown or whatever. But the problem with that is that SmackDown is about to go back 2 hours, so I don't know how long these
Yeah, that's
girls are about to
fine.
get on that show.
The the fluctuating is
Tough breaks. You got cause like you gotta work past Tiffany, Charlotte, Alexa,
oh, I definitely think that she could work past Tiffany.
Jade, Rhea. Yeah, you know what? Tiffany had a really good match. Tiffany and who the fuck she wrestled? Kiana James. They had a good match last week. Um,
I definitely think that Kalani could get past that. Uh, but yeah, hey man, good luck. The thing is that like people were just like, oh man, SmackDown's gonna be 3 hours. Ugh. Gave third hour came in. Oh man, like the show is actually like pretty well. Like it's pretty good. They're like making most of these 3 hours, and it went back to two, and everybody's like, oh, this shit fucking sucks. Goes back to three. Oh, thank God. Going back to two.
it's a weird.
No.
I think Raw got it. The 2.5 is probably the best at the sweet spot. I don't know if they can really do it on USA, but they were able to do that.
I
Very
like
cool.
the partnership with USA is all cool and dandy and shit like that, but they need to get the fuck out of this if they're gonna keep doing the flip-flopping shit. Because I think they should be oh shit, just put it on a streaming service so they could just like do go as long as they fucking like, or cut it off whatever the fuck they feel like. In terms of Raw, Raw they be like, hey man, let's get the fuck out of here. I'd be in the fucking Discord watching my homies. They'd be like, oh, the show over? Yeah, we got 15 minutes left. Like shit. But yeah, if fucking SmackDown need that opportunity too. Also to just have it all in one place. It's rare for it to be all in one place, man. Or we haven't had that in a while.
Hmm.
That's NXT. Good show.
What's the next see?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had
I'm
it just at midnight, just in time for Iceman and
oh
the other two albums. Ay, ay, ay.
nigga, I got about like 7 hours left on this audio book, man. I'll be fucking back. I mean, I'll get to it. I'll get to it when I fucking get to it.
I'll get there. I get there. I'm sure I'm gonna hear the whole album as soon as I open up my timeline anyway. So I'm gonna hear every single bar. I said it already. This is gonna be the most dissected album lyrically that
And
you'll ever see in your life.
the thing is that all of it is going to be dissected by people who said that they're not going to listen to it.
Yes, 100%.
So it's going to be the most insufferable shit ever.
And I've been waiting, baby.
I'm like, oh my God, this shit's going to be so fucking annoying, bro.
I gotta see Busby's timeline. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta look. I'm curious.
Ooh, I was about to say
I
something
gotta
I
go
probably
see.
can't. I was about to
I
say
gotta go
something.
see Busby's timeline. I'm not gonna
I,
hold you.
I was gonna say something I shouldn't say, but niggas need to kill that nigga, man.
Wow.
Get that nigga out of here. I'm sick of that nigga, man.
Wowie.
And it's not even like it's not even the Drake of it all. It's the fact that Eminem his favorite rapper, and we taking this and then people on the TL siding with this nigga and taking him seriously.
I just want to put out there that the Eminem Show is one of my favorite all-time albums. Love that album.
That's cool. That's great. That's fine.
Just throw it out there.
Yeah. Take academics with that nigga too. Them niggas need to go, or no longer be on the internet is the nicer way I would say it.
Hmm.
But it
Although
is what it is.
shout out to Chud the Builder.
Oh, hey,
Dumbass nigga.
I would proudly say, oh, that nigga died in jail, boy, or wherever the fuck he about to go. I hope they
Nigga
get his
cheddar bobbed
ass.
him. Nigga cheddar bobbed himself. Anybody get caught for attempted murder? Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What a 3 week run he had.
Mm-hmm. Nigga
Good
said, oh, he
Lord.
chimping,
Chipping out.
and they about to do crazy, but boy,
He
unless they don't
said,
just stab your ass. Yeah. Violate the nigga, bruh.
if I'm him,
I,
this is if I'm him. As soon as I get into the jail, I'm linking up with the white supremacist group. Whoever the skinheads is, I'm fucking with y'all. Gonna keep me safe because he ain't gonna make it out otherwise. He better have a whole gang of he got to join the Brotherhood,
no,
bro. He got to join the brother.
They
He got to
about
join
to
the
they,
Aryan Brotherhood, bro.
of course, but my
He
thing
got no
is that
choice.
like people like that, that's pussy like that, they not really your allies, bro. They about to if it's not the
Yeah,
if
they
it's
might do
not
right. They might do right for him.
if it's like yeah, I mean, you've seen American History X, he didn't want to side with them because he was kicking it with the niggas, but it was just like, hey, bro,
He had to.
they about to have you doing you about to do whatever them niggas like because they your only
Yeah.
ally.
Also, breaking news: Giovanni Vinci. He's been
Impact
found.
Zone.
He's in TNA. He's in the impact zone. Going
Hide your
back to his old name.
wife. Hide
All
your
right.
girl.
Mr. Steal Your Girl. He's in
Mister try
TNA.
Try to fuck your chick. Yeah, man.
You know
Dog.
the thing though, TNA don't really got joints for real though.
Whoa. Chill out, chill out, chill out.
They don't. They don't. TNA got
I
joints.
mean,
Let's be
what
for
is
real.
it? What is it?
What they got?
They got Sade.
They got. But she linked with Kevin Knight, right?
He ain't around, is he?
Mmm.
Hide your girl. Um, he better go see if Cora going.
I guess Corey Jade's still there. That's true. Her man ain't shit. Feel me?
I don't know who he is, so
I
but
don't know what
sure.
it is either. I
I'm
think he's
sure
like the PC nigga.
I'm sure Vinci don't give a fuck anyway.
As long as he stayed away from M by Elegance. You know what I mean, fall back off of that. We good.
Mm, I mean,
My tall shorty. He can't have Tessa Blanchard. You know what I mean? Go handle
that's
go handle that.
that's all him.
All him.
That's all you, boss. You got that. Um, Ash by Elegance too. But hey, man, happy for him. All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
You can subscribe to us on Patreon, patreon.com/slash the A Show RNC. You can also follow us on Twitter at the A Show RNC. You can follow Quan at A Show Quan. You can follow me at Cyrus at TWR. Or Cyrus on TWR, sorry. Um, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and all that sort of jazz is in the show notes. See you guys next week. Guaranteed next week. Bye bye.